Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. We have made it to Thursday. Thursday is like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We are almost at the weekend, and hopefully you guys have been having a great week so far. I'm just putting on my skincare products while I wait for some of you to hop on and see who is awake this morning, who is ready to come join me. If you're joining me live, say hi, don't be shy. Let me know where you're joining me from. Tell me you're joining me, and if you're watching on the replay, then hashtag replay so that I can thank you after the fact for watching. All right. So I'm just putting on my anti-aging serum, which I used to put on every single day, but since our renovations have been happening in the basement, I haven't done it because it was down there packed away, but I went and got that sucker last night because I needed it. I'm gonna put on some face cream. And then today we are going to get our Flawless 4 going, but we're gonna use the stick foundation today. So I'm trying to use the different foundation choices that we have so that you guys can see, what each foundation looks like, what it offers, how it's used. So if you have any questions on any of those foundation products that I've been showing you guys for the last few days, please don't hesitate to reach out and message me. So for the entire month of March, the Flawless 4 bundle is on mega sale. You guys know, because I've been talking about it like crazy because it's such a crazy sale. It is something that only happens twice a year, and it tends to be Black Friday around there, and then some other point in the year they will choose to have this sale. And right now the sale is so good that it's literally a free foundation for you guys. Now I have had some customers that only need like restock of 2 items, so if you're one of those people, send me a message, because maybe the 2 that you need is the opposite 2 of something someone else's needs, and we can work it out, and you can still get the discounted, like the 33% off or whatnot. So we are going to start. I've put on my cream and my serum. I'm just gonna close this up so I don't spill it. And we're gonna start with primer. So that first item in our bundle, this one is the Glorious Touch Primer. It is our original one. Really good at filling in your fine lines, filling in your pores so that it blurs them out. So your makeup just looks flawless and smooth and like airbrushed. If you haven't been using a primer, it is a game changer. And when you do for the first time, you'll be like, whoa, why haven't I done this? Good morning, Stephanie. All right. So you want to put your primer all over, but I like to focus most of my primer where I've got my pores. I used to struggle with large pores, but that has changed, and they have reduced significantly since starting my whole skincare regimen and actually like using cleansers and a serum and washing my face properly. My pores have reduced significantly. I used to hate looking at pictures of myself because I could see large pores, and I was young, so to have pores like that was bugging me. So take care of your skin, ladies. Okay. 1 second. Just gonna grab my kabuki brush here. What do I want to use? Yep. Okay. Alrighty. So stick foundations, guys. Stick foundations are fantastic if you are someone that gets dry skin, especially in the winter. If you need a foundation that's going to give you some moisture throughout the day, the stick foundation is a good choice for you. Very easy to use, and it's actually more of a medium to full coverage. and it feels great on the skin. It's gonna give you still like a nice natural look, but it's not gonna feel like heavy on your skin. Comes in many shades, and the amazing thing is that we just got like 5 new shades for my women of color. So there's a wide range of shades, and as you can see, I've stocked up on these guys, okay? So why? Because not only do I use it as a foundation, but I have lighter colors that I have used as highlighting, and I have darker colors that I've used as contouring. So this stick is very versatile and can be used for many, many, many uses, okay? So we are going to put it on as foundation first, obviously. Now I've run out of, I use Eyelet, which is the color that I use throughout the winter months, but I've run out of it in the stick. So I'm gonna use Taffeta, which is like my summer color. So it might look a little dark, but maybe we'll use Velour. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry guys. Okay, we're actually gonna go, I'm gonna go lighter, and then I'll build the color back up. You can't really go wrong with foundations, guys, because even if it's too light, if it's too dark, that's an issue. Good morning, Carmelia. If it's too light, some bronzer and then some blush, and you've evened out, okay? So super easy. This is literally what you do, okay? This is what you do with the stick foundation. Perfect for winter, perfect for hydrating your skin. This is it. Just have fun drawing on your face. And then you take your kabuki brush and you're literally just going to press it in and like buff it out, okay? This is it. It's super easy. And again, same concept, guys. The thing with our products is that you can have a full face, you can get this done super quickly. You don't need to be a makeup artist, you don't need to have skills, like makeup skills. People are worried about like, oh, I won't know how to use a product. Don't worry, it's easy peasy. Check out that side already, okay? Like nice full coverage, it still looks natural, it's not cakey, it feels like I still got like lightweight on my skin. But this one is going to give you the moisture, all right? It's gonna be moisturizing for your skin. If you're someone that suffers with like dry skin, or if you notice that you're putting foundation on and you got that flaky look, especially around your nose, that's usually, you know, a sign of dry skin. So exfoliating would be key, but also finding a foundation that isn't drying on your skin would be key. So something that's moisturizing. So this stick foundation is definitely an amazing option because it is creamy, but it's still gonna give you that great coverage that you need, okay? Good morning, Rebecca. And so as part of the March bundle, you are getting your foundation absolutely free. You are saving $60 in your bundle this month. Okay. So there we go. That is the stick foundation. I've actually used a color that's a lot light, well, not a lot lighter, actually it matches me, but it's one of the lighter colors. I use Eyelet usually, and this one's Velour, but this one works well. And so from there, I'm going to put on my concealer. Okay, this would be item number 3 in the Flawless 4. So you've got your primer, your foundation, now your concealer. And I'm going to just put it underneath my eyes. So we want to brighten up the under eye area. And then I'm going to show you another little trick with my stick that I like to use. All right, So just like that, we've used that concealer to brighten up underneath our eyes, make us look more awake. Some of us are super tired, some of us didn't get enough sleep, some of us are stressed, and we are showing it on our faces. So let's hide that. Nobody needs to know. Okay. Same thing on the other side. And again, you see just how quick this can be done and doesn't take a lot of skills. Honestly, easy peasy. All right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna set this aside for a second, wipe my hands down. I'm going to grab a darker color of my stick. All right, so I have this one here and I'm gonna use it, put a tiny little bit, you don't need a lot, and I'm just going to contour. Okay. Do I still have the brush? Yes. So I'm just gonna grab that brush that I was using and I'm literally just going to work that one in to where I would contour with a bronzer. And now you guys can see how I've just given myself some warmth there, some definition, and that was all just using a different stick, but stick foundation. So it can be a foundation, but it's an amazing contouring or highlighting product as well. And there we go, guys, like super fast. We've given ourselves some warmth, some definition in my face. Okay. All right, so that was product number 3, concealer, and then, so primer, foundation, concealer. Now we're gonna go number 4. So I'm gonna grab my brush that I used for number 4, if I can find it in here. There it is. I cannot wait to get back down to my desk, let me tell you. My brushes are getting ruined here. This one got ruined. Being closed up in that thing. Okay, so product number 4 is a setting product. You get to choose between, and I will pull them up for you. All right, so you get to choose between our micro fine, no pigment, translucent setting powder. This is the Touch Behold translucent setting powder. Amazing, sets your makeup, fills in those fine lines even more, so that it creates that nice airbrushed finish. Okay, so right now you can see from my foundation, like I've got like a nice dewy look. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the dewy look. I'm a matte makeup girl, so I will always put on a setting powder to like mattify my face. Or you can choose from our brand new Touch Behold Prime and Set powder. So this one has water bead technology. When you put it on your face, it's actually going to feel cool to the touch and refreshing. And then obviously that feeling goes away, it dries out. But what that's doing is those water bead technology is like grabbing onto the makeup that you've already put on your face, and it's going to set it for the entire day. But this product can also be used as a primer. So you can put on your primer that we showed you before, and you can put some of this on afterwards, and it's going to fill in those pores, give you a super smooth canvas, and then you can put your foundation on top. So it's like a 2-in-1. Or you can choose a setting spray, also fantastic. At the very end, spray a few spritzes on your face, and this is going to help keep your makeup in place, reduce transfer so you're not transferring makeup onto your masks. So this one is also an amazing product. I will use both. I always use a setting powder and I always plop on some setting spray once I am done. All right. So I've been using that new Prep and Set, I can't talk today, powder. So today I'm going to show you guys the regular setting powder. So microfine, okay, and it's not pigmented. It's not going to make me darker. It's just going to set what I've already put on. And it's just gonna like fill in those fine lines that we still have and like some pores, blur them out so that our makeup just looks super smooth. You guys can see there, just very smooth look, okay? And for me, the mattifying is key. I wanna get rid of that shine. Some of us get shiny throughout as the day goes on, so I don't wanna have makeup that starts off shiny. I want it mattified. In the summertime even, I will often carry this little guy in my purse if I'm going somewhere and I want to just do like a quick little touch up like this to get rid of any shine just from us being hot from the summer. This setting powder is going to be life for that. So there we go. We've set it. It hasn't taken away any of the color. It hasn't added any color because it's not pigmented. It's just going to help set your makeup. So here we go. Good morning, Rania. All right, so that was item number 4. Those are your 4 items in the Flawless 4 bundle. I am going to finish off with a little bit of blush because we're doing the quick like wake up mom face, right? So I don't know where that other blush of mine went. I'll just use this one. It's not the one I wanted, but okay, I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. I'm gonna smile and just deposit a tiny bit. There we go. Smile. That's it. Just a little bit. All right. And just trying to find my mascara here, guys. So a quick face for me. I won't even necessarily do eyeshadow. I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeliner and then a mascara and I'm done. With some lip gloss and we're good to go. So I'm gonna grab my liquid mascara here. Whew. And I just do little taps along my lid until I get to the end. And then I just kind of sweep it. And I'm just gonna go back over and like straighten out those little taps, connect those little taps together. Okay, just super simple, nothing crazy. Same thing on the other side. Go back over again, connect all those little tabs. So there we go, super simple, nothing crazy. Hey Stephanie, It takes practice, girl. Let me tell you. It takes practice and obviously a steady hand, which I sometimes do not have. I find days where I'm tired, my hand isn't as steady. What I love about our eyeliner too is that while it's drying, you can go in with like an angled brush. Hang on, I'll show you in just a second. There we go. So I use this angled brush here. I can go in and like just perfect the little line while it's still drying, and it comes right off, which is great. But little taps along the eye and then connect them is key. All right, and so then the last thing I would do, I'm just going to put on some lip gloss while I do this part. I'll put on my lip plumper. There we go. All right, mascara. So I'm going to use the Twisted mascara, and I'm going to start with the little wand. Grab my lashes. Okay, so there's one coat there. Keep trying, girl. I still have days where I end up doing the panda eye where it went too thick, so it's always a work in progress. Okay, so we've got the one coat there of the Twisted just with the micro wand. So now I'm going to go in with the thicker wand and grab the rest of those lashes. And now we're going to be like filling them in, giving them more fullness while extending them out. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'm not repeatedly going into my tube to get more product. I don't need more product. I'm just very particular about the placement of my lashes, so that's usually why you'll see me go over and over. It's more I'm placing them where I want them because I want them like fanned out. So there is with the second coat of the Twisted mascara, but look at the difference. Like, it just brings these lashes out like crazy. All right. Second coat on this eye. So I'm just gonna switch hands so I can get the inner corner there. There we go. And there is two coats there. And that would be it, guys. That is my quick Flawless 4 mom face. This is usually my routine in the morning. I don't always go in with the eyeshadows and stuff. If I am, you know, taking in a few extra minutes of sleep, but I want to still get ready. I don't know about you, even though we're home and it's COVID, I still need to get ready and make myself feel good and just keep that normal routine, because otherwise I just feel like the days blur into the days and it just feels the same and monotonous. So I like to still keep my routines and keep, you know, things going like as if I was still going to work, because although I'm working from home, I'm still working, but I'm not going to work, but I want to make it seem like I'm still going to work, just to keep routine. But getting ready for me just makes me feel better. I don't know, I just feel slummy and like not productive. And if I don't get dressed and get ready, I just feel tired. So keeping this same routine is key. And so even though I'm not going all out with like eyeshadows and stuff, I still like to have my face done and some lashes on, look presentable. And there's always a panic for me when there's like a last minute meeting or something and you're just sitting there praying that they don't turn on the camera or they don't ask that you turn on the camera. So I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna get myself ready just in case every single day. So that is Flawless Face for Thursday. We use the stick foundation today. If you're just hopping on, rewind and watch the replay. Amazing, the stick for people that have dry skin and need a foundation that's going to give them some moisture and hydration. It is creamy. So it's not going to dry out your skin. It's not going to make your skin look flaky. Great option for that. It is medium to full coverage. Very, very easy to use as well. Good morning, Constance. Very easy to use as well. And actually what's amazing about the stick foundation is that it has multiple uses. So not only do I use it as a foundation, but you saw me use it as contouring. I added a darker color just to give myself some contouring. And you can even purchase a lighter color and use it as highlighting in different areas as well. So an amazing option. Part of our bundle this month for the month of March, your foundation is free because there's like $69 in savings. So month of March, you want to grab yourself one of those bundles. Good morning, Constance. Hello. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go make my coffee and log on to work, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, and thank you all so much for always coming to join me and keep me company in the mornings. You know, helping me out is I love you guys for it. Like this helps me out. This helps my journey. You guys joining me and coming to keep me company helps my journey. It's not about buying, it's about being present and being supportive, and I love you guys for that. So thank you. Don't forget, sharing is caring. If you guys hit that share button and share any of my lives, then you're helping me connect with other people on your list that I wouldn't otherwise get to connect with. And you're helping, you know, share me with other people, which I am greatly appreciative for. And I have a draw at the end of every month for people that are sharing any of my content. So that reminds me, today I'm going to go through February's sharing people so that I can announce a winner. But yeah, so have a great day. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you again tomorrow.